So, drive fast in about 30 hours. Just about to get on a plane in Mexico City. Check my heart rate. It's like 110, dude. So it's really body feels weaker. I feel a little bit light, not really lightheaded, just kind of like in here in the body, just weaker. Mouth is all dirty and nasty with like toxins because you're detoxing through the mouth when you drive fast. So I'm gonna go in here and brush my teeth like a motherfucker. I'm gonna do some breathing exercises outside, and then I'm gonna get on the plane. So yeah, it'll be my first time in a while not drinking any, well, ever not drinking any liquids on the plane, and certainly not eating the fucking plane food. Fuck that shit. So it's gonna be an interesting flight, and I'll report back in Mexico. All right, peace. Hey, what's up, guys? February 17th. Last night I went to a speakers dinner in Acapulco, so I'm there hanging out, having a good time. And I had some stuff trying to be good. I had some soup, and I actually thought I was getting pumpkin soup, and the soup was like a tortilla soup, and it had some sort of veggies and stuff. So there was some chewing, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat it, doesn't matter. So I ate the soup, and then everyone like got some pina coladas, and I'm like, yeah, that's a liquid. I never drink, so I'm like, fucking, I have a pina colada. It was delicious. I was like, that's fucking delicious. I'm gonna have another one. So after 5 pina coladas, I think I was on my 6th one. I couldn't even finish that one. And then and somebody left like this huge like piece of cake. It was like a tiramisu cake, and I was like, I'm just gonna have a bite of that cake, but I'm not gonna swallow. I'm just gonna spit it out. So I did. First couple of bites, I spit it out. It was fucking delicious. And then my 3rd bite, I'm chewing it, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking eat this cake. So I just ate the cake, and I'm like, I want more cake. So I got another slice, and so I basically had 2 slices of cake, 6 fucking pina coladas, and 3 soups, and it was delicious, guys. At first I was like guilt, and then I'm like, nah, I don't care. It was great. I had a delicious cake, and I went to sleep. Had a tiny time, like just a super mild like feeling in my stomach in the morning, like a little bit poopy, but very subtle, like a 1 out of 10, like no big deal. I had a couple of juices in the morning, and now I'm feeling pretty much fine. So that's it. So I went 27 days no food, broke down, had some cake. And then I was like, oh, do I just quit now? Am I a fraud? And then I was like, nah, my lifestyle is still juices and smoothies and eating very little. So yeah, so I'm just back on juices today, and yeah, I feel fine with it, and I'm just going to continue on for at least another few weeks. I'm not having food, and yeah, that's it. It goes on, but yes, I had some cake. I'm a bad boy. So yeah, the key point here is just not being hard on myself, even though I wanted to have absolutely no chewing of any kind up until like mid-March. Whatever. Still a huge lifestyle shift, and I still on the prana, so I don't feel anything's changed. I'm just had some fucking cake, and that's it. So we continue. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Pranic vlog, February 19th. Yesterday I was having my soup at the restaurant, and Isabel, she had this ganache with like some kind of pesto cheese sauce, and I was like, yeah, let me just try the sauce. I'll just have one ganache. I had one. I put it in my mouth. It was like the greatest thing I'd ever put in my mouth in my whole life. I couldn't really. Immediately, my brain was like, nah, I'm eating some of this. I don't give a shit. So I had like 4 or 5 mouthfuls, and it was just, well, not mouthfuls, ganaches. It's not exactly a mouthful, but it was unbelievably good. And I could say I actually was pretty satisfied after 4 or 5. I was like, okay, that's good. I'm happy. So I don't know. I'm sort of at a point where it's a struggle. It's like everybody's eating this delicious food all over the place. I don't know. Part of me is like, I'll just go back to like, you know, just having a little bit of something every day. You know, have a couple of bites of other people's stuff and just stick to my soups and juices. Or maybe just go eating light food like soups, juices, salads, stuff like that. Whatever. Or maybe just go to fruit. You know, just start loading up on fruit and just go fruitarian, which was actually my plan. But I don't know. I managed not to eat last night. Though I was in Starbucks and some people had ice cream, and I had a bite of ice cream. That was really good. Yeah, it seems like everything just tastes super, super amazing when you haven't had it. Like just one bite of something's like, oh my god, it's like the best thing ever. It's ridiculous. But I think because we appreciate food so much now, I think it is possible maybe to go down that route of like, if you have something, you'll just have a tiny amount of it and really enjoy it rather than stuffing your face. Like, pretty sure even if I went back to eating, it would be once a day and a very small meal, not like, you know, shoving food in your face. So, but yeah, I had a weird kind of like a headache last night. My whole body felt totally exhausted. I don't know if it's because I was running around this event, people's energies and everything for the last 4 days, or what. But yeah, I felt a little poopy. I got a slight headache now. I don't know what's up. But I definitely did feel a drop in my state after the other day when I ate, when I got drunk and ate cake. Definitely, it wasn't huge or anything, but it was a bit of a drop. So yeah, so not sure where it goes from here, but I'll see. I'll keep reporting back and see what happens. All right. It's not easy being Pranic, I'll tell you that much.